Hey folks, welcome back to another episode. Got me a DJI Osmo Mobile 6 right here. I can't believe it's in its 6th iteration now, because I remember me buying the first ever Osmo Mobile 1. Yeah, and I thought it was the most amazing gimbal for the phones ever. And now we're in our 6th iteration here. And so I can't wait to test this thing out. I do have a Osmo Mobile 5 that I have done reviews for, but I will do a separate video to do a comparison on that. Anyway, let's go ahead and unbox this and we will see. So just a little bit of background on some of the stuff that I do. I usually use a bigger gimbal like the Zhiyun Weebill S is the one that I still have to shoot video at events. And gimbals is something that I'm actually been using for a very long time to shoot events with. I use it on my A7C, A7 IV, that kind of stuff. And before that, I used to use the Osmo Mobile to actually shoot event with. Yeah, if you can believe that, it was amazing. The one thing that DJI always has over all the other competitors is the software that goes with it. Just like Macs, these guys do an amazing job with hardware and software to go together. And yeah, their tracking technology on the app is one of the best. Actually, don't even use any other tracking technology out there. Use DJI. That's the reason why you want to get this. It's not because of the hardware, it's because their software is spot on. All right. Anyway, unboxing DJI is kind of like unboxing an Apple product, guys. They have beautiful instruction for you right here. I mean, look at this, unfold creativity. That's beautiful. This is a big box, by the way. What is in here? Okay, got it. Got a little cloth right there for you to keep everything in. Instruction manual. Cloth goes over there. All right. What else is in here? Got yourself USB-C. All right. Let's fold that knife before I cut myself. So this is the main feature right here, which is the gimbal itself. So the one thing that I did see that the upgrade is this little knob right here. Now you can actually zoom in and out with this knob. This is not new to the gimbal world, by the way. There's plenty of gimbal out there that uses this kind of technology right here. But usually what you have to do is you have to get an attachment, a follow focus of some sort to attach to your big camera. Well, since it's all software driven with the phones, you just use this to zoom in and out. That's it. Yeah, no extra hardware there. All right, so I think it comes out like this. Oh, that's cool. So as soon as you open that up, it actually turns on. Obviously the gimbal doesn't turn on, I hope not, because the phone's not on there. But yeah, it turns on. And it looks like they charged the battery for me because the battery looks like it's full. It looks like it's full. All right. Next up is the mini tripod. So funny story is my Osmo Mobile 1 didn't really come with any kind of stand or anything like that. They actually sell a separate base where you put the gimbal into it, and it costs like an extra $10 or something like that. I literally went to the DJI rep and I told them, look, you guys got to include like this base. I mean, even though it costs $10 extra, you just need to throw it in there with the Osmo Mobile 1. So yeah, they eventually did, and now they just have this included with it. Even though the gimbal is quote unquote not on, I can feel the tension between this. I can't really twist this thing at all. I can tell that the motor is stopping me from doing it. So I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to say, once you attach this, anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just attach this thing real quick. Okay, so you know what? They've been using this mini tripod for the past, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now. Okay, so this is cool right here. This is what you attach your phone to so that you can just unhook it really quickly. I do have my cases on my phone. I left it on there because this is a real case, right? This is the real world scenario right here. People are gonna have case on their phone, okay? They're not gonna go naked with the phone. So I left the case on here just to make sure that we get a real world scenario situation here. So obviously iPhone 14 Pro fits just fine. See that? So this clamp is not going to be a problem at all. I got plenty of space. Let's go and attach 14 Pro Max onto here. So I feel like I haven't extended all the way out yet. I feel like there's still more room for me to move. So that's really good. iPhone 14 Pro Max along with the case, it's a big deal, guys. It's a big deal. I mean, this thing is big and heavy. So it looks like the gimbal went on sleep. Now I can twist it around. Look. So the gimbal was on. So now it's in sleep mode. Let's see what happens when I attach this magnet, okay? I'm gonna turn it around right here. Let's see what happens when I attach this. So there is the magnet actually goes along with this groove right here. If you can see that. You see that? So there's a red arrow right here that goes along with that little white dot right up here. Once you attach it, it knows. There's a sensor back there that, so you see that's green now. It was red earlier. My gimbal off balance. Even though I know that these said that it can be off balance and it's gonna be okay. I don't like it off balance. So let me just slide it up just a bit so that it can be balanced. Because I don't know, you know, but if your phone is off balance, it tends to suck more batteries because it uses more power to keep it steady. Okay, so I think that's it right there, guys. I don't know what else to do other than hit the... Oh, okay, I hit the M button and it actually M. Yeah, the gimbal turns on now. So what happens if it's on and I just remove it right away? What happens? Let's test that theory. So guys, I just removed it. The gimbal is still on because I can feel the tension here. And look at this. It's blinking red. That means that there's no connection. So I'm assuming that this is where the connection point is right here. This little dot right here. So once I attach it, and it's stable. Yeah. Okay, I noticed that this little icon turns on. You see that little white icon right there? That turns on. And obviously that one turns green instead of red. So wow, that's pretty cool. You can just, in the middle of shooting, just take it out right away and you're okay. The gimbal is not gonna go crazy. Ah, that's nice. Look at this. It's actually balanced right now. I didn't think that in 6 years they would do that where you can just take your phone off. This is definitely an achievement, guys. I don't know for you gimbal users. This is definitely an achievement. This is one of the best gimbal that I've tested in recent years. Now, obviously, the phone itself has to connect to the gimbal, probably through Bluetooth, for other function to work, like the record button and the zoom and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up right now. So as soon as I hit pair on here, this green turns into a darker green. Oh, okay, wow. All right, so now that my Bluetooth's connected, I haven't downloaded the app yet, but I just want to try my default camera mode, all right, and see how it works. So right now I'm in my default camera mode. Let's go wide camera. And let's say if I were to twist this, okay, so it literally does nothing, guys. So this probably will only work with the DJI app. Now if I hit record, let's see what it does. So it does record. The record button do work. The zoom button doesn't work. And this one just controls the gimbal, so No problem there. Now, if you've used Gimbal before, the mode button, the M button right here, I'm assuming that's what it's called, mode. If you hit it, it'll change to different modes. So you see that right there? That now is, right now it's pretty much in a mode where you can move however you want. Okay, but if I were to hit that button, you see how that changes? Now, I'm assuming that only the horizontal axis will move and not up and down. Yeah, so right now, the up and down doesn't move. The horizontal axis works, okay? So that's a nice icon for it, I would say. So now, what is this mode? Okay, so yeah, this is like FOV mode because you can really tilt it this way. So this mode is different than the first mode, which is, this is the first mode right here. When you move it like this, it'll still stay the way it is. Yeah, so if you go diagonal, it won't move. So that's the first mode. This other mode, this is like an FOV mode, even though it doesn't say it. When you go like this, the phone tilts itself as well. So you have a lot more flexibility, like someone's holding a phone running after you. By the way, with any mode that you are on, double tap the trigger button right here, and it will straighten itself out. And if you hold this, usually it will lock all the access for you. So that's just like in every single gimbal. So if you're a gimbal user, you already know that. For some of you that are looking at this and brand new to it, it makes it super easy as you're moving, and you can grab it and then lock it in its position because you want that shot right there. Okay, so I have the app set up right now. Let me go ahead and do a screen recording. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. All right, so I have the app right now screen recorded so you guys can see what I'm doing. So right now the app is on there. It's connected to the phone and all that good stuff. So when I just zoom, oh, there it's giving me instruction. But yeah, the zoom is very nice. Okay. So it look like it does use a different camera lens. So if you can see, if I were to go to like the 2 times to the 3 times right here, you see that change? That's caused by the lens, guys. I wish it was a little bit smoother with that transition, but you're gonna have to play around with that, okay? Because that right there, to me, that may mess up your footage a little bit if you're trying to, do some creative shots and you're zooming in. So right now I'm in this mode where let's see if we can do a little test right here. Let's select my face, okay? And then gonna hit record. So I'm moving in. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, hold on. So it's creating that effect for me. Let me see here. Let me try it again. All right, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna select my face real quick. And then once I hit start, I need to move in. That's the vertical effect right there, guys. It looks like it's doing some post-processing afterwards for you as well with that mode. Wow. You know how hard it is for me to do that like on my gimbal? It's really hard. You literally have to like crank the zoom as you're moving. This one's doing everything for you. Video created. Okay, let's see what it does. So here it is. I'm gonna play back. Yeah, it gives that vertical effect. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna have to play around with that one a little bit more. That's very nice. That is very nice. What else does it have here? Time lapse and hyperlapse. Okay, yeah. I will try these things. Panoramic mode. So you can just put something like this, hit a button, and it'll do a whole panoramic for you. Oh, okay, very nice. And then story. Oh, okay, this is just basically a template stuff. I mean, look at that. When I go to story and it wants me to view it in landscape mode, the gimbal itself actually turns for you. I don't have to do anything. That's That's the power of software and hardware working together right there. So last thing I want to test is a little active track on here, guys. So I have active track my face right here. And so let's say if I were to move myself, if I were to move my arm like this, it's actually tracking my face the whole time. And I've heard they've improved this quite a bit since my Osmo 5 over there. Yeah, the tracking is all really good. You can literally move left and right here. So it looks like they have some kind of glamour effect on here. That's the reason why like I look like really white. Well, my face look really bright. I'm gonna turn that off. So there we go. I think this color is a little bit more natural right there. Turn that glamour stuff off. You know what? There is a function where it makes my face slimmer. So let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Okay, so I can. I don't know. Is my face slimmer? That's interesting. I don't see the difference. You guys? So my face is definitely a lot smoother already, but it's saying that, hey, add more smoothness to, oh my God, that is smooth. Okay, I can definitely tell the difference right there. There we go. Look at my, I haven't shaved today, so it's smoothing that out. Looks like I have some makeup on. Interesting. The whole face slim thing, I have no idea what that does. Anyway, that was fun with the glamour shot right there. But I think I'm just gonna turn it off because I did do my hair for this occasion. It shouldn't have to mess with that, right? Anyway, let's get out and do some shooting with this thing. I can't wait to try out the gimbal. Let's go.